Hi, I'm Joe Noga. We're previewing the college football playoff semifinal in the Sugar Bowl on January 1st by talking to a beat writer from each team with a different question every day. We have Doug Lesmerises, who covers Ohio State for cleveland.com, and Michael Casagrande, an Alabama writer for AL.com. Guys, our topic today: who is an offensive game changer for each team to watch? Doug, let's start with you, and then we'll go right to Michael.
Devin Smith, Joe, is a guy that I think has come a long way in the second half of the season for Ohio State. He's a senior receiver. He's been starting for years. He's Ohio State's second leading guy in touchdown receptions in school history. So he's been around. It's not like he came out of nowhere, but he really has gotten better in the second half of the year. And in the Big Ten title game against Wisconsin, he dominated the game. He caught 3 touchdown passes. Most of them were him sort of going up and making a play for Cardale Jones, beating the defensive back. He's been that deep threat, but he's really making some catches in traffic now. And I think he can be that deep threat who could change the game on offense against Alabama. Alabama's going to have to account for him. And I think even if he doesn't have a huge game, I think he will affect this game because I think he's reached the point where Alabama has to game plan for him. So, yes, Ezekiel Elliott at running back could have a big game running the ball. They have Jalen Marshall and maybe Dontre Wilson at H-back. They do play a lot of receivers. They also like to throw to the tight ends at times. But I think Devin Smith, as that deep threat who has emerged in the second half of the year, is the one guy who really could change the game on offense for Ohio State.
The easy answer would be the obvious answer that Amari Cooper would definitely be the offensive game changer to watch. I mean, his impact with this offense goes beyond his numbers. He's got the school record for 115 catches. I think that was an SEC record as well. At the yard 16:56, that was a school record. 14 touchdowns, another school record. Those just added to his career records he's had in 3 years at Alabama. He changes the way defenses play. They're constantly having to account for him. That means they've been putting him in the backfield a lot of times recently to keep him in motion, so people can't key on him. They can't put that safety over top, so they're kind of keeping him moving around. So it's helped out quite a bit. Missouri still took out some of the deep balls with him. He caught 12 passes. He was one short of his school record, but only had fewer than 90 yards 2 weeks ago with the SEC championship game. But he's definitely a guy that you have to account for at all times. His speed. He doesn't have huge size. He's 6'1", but he's able to use his body pretty well. He's a workout addict. He's always in the gym. So he's the kind of guy that you always have to have an account for, and he can change the game pretty quickly.